Like, the blend is unmatched. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. If it's your first time here on my channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up. Today I'm trying on the new Natasha Denona Eyeshadow palette. This is called the Zendo palette. It's so pretty. Let me turn this light off so you guys can see. This is called the Zendo palette, and I'll show you guys the inside. This is what the inside of the eyeshadow palette looks like. It's so pretty. I love these colors, and these kind of remind me of Summer 21. Summer 21, the color scheme is definitely like these types of colors. These are the vibes of Summer 21. So first I'm going to apply some chapstick to my lips because they are kind of dry. They're pretty dry. So I'm going to go in with my Fenty primer as usual. This is my Fenty mattifying primer. And I'm just gonna put this on. I'm also gonna do my brows real quick because they need to be done. I'm actually gonna put some lotion on because my hands are also ashy, and I was waiting till I did my primer to put this on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows real quick. I'm just using my Fenty pencil. It's gonna be. I don't plan on getting no sleep while we doing nothing. This brow came out so fire. Like, I hope I could replicate that on this side. I'm gonna use a little bit of my Fenty color corrector. This is in the color Pumpkin. I'm gonna just apply a little bit around my mouth. I've been using this since I picked it up around my mouth, and I really like it with these lashes. My lashes are getting a little crazy. I do have an appointment on... When is my appointment? Next week, I think. I'm gonna blend it in with my foundation brush. Okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and use my foundation. This is Marquise from, wait, someone told me it says it's pronounced Marquises. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I need to go look that up because I've been saying Marquise forever. I wouldn't be surprised if I was butchering it. Nothing new here. I butcher a lot of things, okay? The reason why I butcher so many words is because I moved, like when I moved to the US when I was in 4th grade, and that's the time when you're learning grammar. Like, I learned a lot of grammar before I moved here, and I learned in the Caribbean in St. Lucia, and basically they follow the British system, and words are pronounced differently. Like, things sound different. So I think since I already had that foundation, I have a hard time sometimes trying to figure out how a word is supposed to sound. So yeah, like some things I know from like hearing it, and then things I try to decode on my own. Usually I tend to go with the foundation that I learned in school, which is the British St. Lucian foundation, and then I end up saying it like incorrectly, like non-American incorrectly. But it's whatever, so don't judge me, okay? I remember moving here. I think I moved here in 4th grade, and we were having spelling tests, and I would spell words wrong. Like favorite, for example, like I would put in the O-U-R-I-T-E, like ColourPop, like the word color has a U in it. So like all these words, I was spelling them the way I knew how to spell them. And I remember thinking one time, like, oh, I definitely got 100. Like, I got this in 4th grade. And I definitely didn't, because there were words that were spelled differently. Anyways, I don't know where I'm talking about this right now. But anyways, we're going to get into this concealer. I'm going to use my Kevyn Aucoin. I haven't used this in a little while, but I love this concealer. It just takes a little patience. So I think that's probably why I haven't used it in a little while. But I'm going to take a little bit of it and put that under here. I feel like this is kind of like a color corrector because it's so thick, and the shade that I have is a little bit pinky, a little peach. You could kind of see it. I think it's a good color corrector for under my eye since I don't need too much color correcting under here. Yo, my lashes are doing backflips on my face. I'm gonna go with my L'Oreal Concealer. I'm gonna put this under my eye and also under my brow. So I think I'm gonna start here first. I put some here. Well, I'm gonna turn this off because it's kind of bright. All right, so I just changed my setting a little bit because it was looking a little bright. So hopefully this is better. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and blend. No, I'm not. No, you're not. I need to get a different brush because this one has concealer on it. I didn't think that through. I'm gonna try to use my sponge because I can't find another brush that I can use. I should have known. I'm gonna set my under eye with this Dermablend. This is just a translucent white color. Alright, awesome. Just baking my face, and then I'm gonna take my Charlotte Tilbury powder in number 4, and I'm gonna go over my entire face with this. I'm gonna take my sponge and just take this powder and put it on the rest of my face, and it's gonna add a little bit of color but not like too much color. I'm gonna take in Thick Mint from Fenty just to add a little bronzer. Okay, y'all, snatcheroo. A little snatch, snatch. So it's time to get into this palette. Ooh, why is it so many fingerprints already? Wait a minute, wait. So this is the palette, y'all. I'm so excited. The aesthetic of this palette is just so pretty. It's just like grown and sexy, you know? I cannot wait to use it. I also have new brushes. So if you watched my last vlog, you saw these, but these are from Morphe in case you did not see that video. These are new Morphe brushes I got the other day. They're so pretty, right? Like, I love them. So I'm going to start with this one. This is like a blending brush. I'm going to start with this one, and it doesn't have a name, but it's in this Morphe set. So I'll try to find it and link it for you guys below. But anyways, I'm going to start out with the color Balance. It just looks like something I want to start with. This one right here. So let's just take some of this color and start applying it and blending it out. These colors, this eyeshadow, it's so buttery. Wow, this is beautiful. I haven't used like a high-end eyeshadow palette in a minute. I forgot how buttery some of these palettes used to be. Like, this is blending so nicely. With high-end, like more expensive eyeshadow palettes, a lot of times like the difference is, most times the quality is better, but like the biggest difference I would say is like the shadows literally will blend themselves out for you. Like, you barely have to do any work in blending them out, which you can see, like I barely did anything and this is so blended. Whereas other shadows, like, you have to literally blend for hours. Ooh, should I use Vigor or Zeal? Zeal is looking real pretty. Zeal is this color here. Vigor is this color here. I don't know which one to go with because they both look really nice. Ooh, this is a toughie. I think I'm gonna go with Vigor. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Vigor because I think I want to use these colors today. And then the next time I use this palette, I'm gonna go ahead and use the blues. Oh, by the way, I'm using another brush from the same collection. It's like a little bigger. So, yeah. Oh, this is a pretty color too. Wow. It's so weird because usually like I would never use these colors in the summer, but it's just such a different color panel this summer. Like this summer it's like muted fall. I feel like that's the vibe. Like these are the colors we're getting, like a muted fall color palette. And this color right here, y'all know how I feel about this color. Like if you don't know, I love this color, this green. I've been obsessed with it this year. Like it's literally like my new favorite color. And it's everywhere this summer. Like I told y'all, it's everywhere. I had it on my nails last week. Okay, this is just so pretty. Like I wish I was going out right now and not to work, because I need to go out. Like I need to go on a date or a girls' night out or something. I love this. I haven't done this. Oh girl, like I really love this color. It's like so seductive, you know, like you know. And the blend, like the blend is unmatched, and I owe a lot of this blending to this palette. I'm telling you, like these colors, these Natasha Denona colors, they be blending out like you ain't gotta do much. You don't have to do much. All right, so I'm gonna use this flat brush. Let me see if you guys can see, like this flat brush right here. For my eyelid, I have a few options. I don't know what to go with, honestly. Like I kind of want to use this color called Aura right here. I think it would just go really well with this color. Actually, all of these would go really well. Like this one, this one, this one, this one. Even this one would go really well with it. Even like these colors too. But I feel like maybe I'm gonna use this one or this one. Let me swatch them both so I can get a better picture. Okay, so one is definitely Aura, is gonna show up a little more. I'm gonna use Aura. I think I might use both, maybe not, I don't know. I'm gonna use Aura first and decide if I want to use a different color like next to it maybe. This is such a pretty color. Honestly, I don't think I need anything else. I feel like this color is perfect, like on its own. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else with it. It's like a golden champagne red reflect experience, you know? All right, really quickly, I'm just gonna take the color Vigor and I'm gonna put a little bit on my lower lashes, and that's just gonna be, I'm gonna just use this color with this little brush. I'm gonna take this bigger brush and just blend it. I love this eyeshadow palette. It's so pretty. I'm gonna use my Kaja palette that I love so much, and I'm gonna just add a little bit of blush to my cheeks with it, like just this color. Oh my palm! I ordered some blushes, a few blushes from Pat McGrath, and it's coming in today. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna get to see them until like later today after work, but I'm so excited that they are arriving and I get to, and I'm gonna show you. I'm definitely gonna do let me just use I'm gonna just use a tiny brush to apply some of the highlight to my nose. I'm definitely gonna do like a review. I'm gonna definitely show you guys the blushes in a video, so that's coming up soon. I'm excited. All right, for my lips, I think I'm just gonna use a gloss from Fenty, and this is just Fussy. I don't know if I'm feeling this. Maybe I'll use Cupcakin. I'm laughing because I've been using this color like over and over again for like the past month. I don't know, I just really like it. I'm gonna add a little bit of this like peachy gloss to it. This is from Milani, by the way. I think that looks really pretty. So alright, so this is the entire look. I definitely love, as you can probably tell, I love the colors in this palette. I think it's definitely capturing summer 21 and just like this season that we're in. It looks really good on the lid. The colors worked really well. They blended really beautifully. So I love that. I'm going to swatch the colors really quickly. I have like 5 minutes left to film. So I'm going to swatch these colors so you guys can get a look at all the colors in the palette, because why not? So let's go with Mindful first. And I'm gonna swatch. You know what? Let me erase. Let me delete these two so I can use this space. So I'm gonna use Mindful, which is the first color. Beautiful brown shade. Oh, this is pretty. It's like a sheen. I can't wait to use this. Then I'm gonna use Aura. Aura is the one that I use on my eyelid. I feel like this swatch does not do it justice, but it's such a pretty color. It looks really nice. It's a really beautiful color. I'm gonna then swatch Sense. Sense looks, you know what? When I swatched these on my hand, I thought Sense was the one that I was applying. I got confused because I was trying to apply Sense because that's the swatch I liked. Either way, I love the way this looks, but I definitely want to try this one next. Then I'm gonna use Luster. Luster is a beautiful 18 karat gold. It's so pretty. Vigor is the matte shade that I used. So this is Vigor. So pigmented. Do you see how pigmented this is? Then Tranquil, a nice pink shade. I love this. Balance is the one I use on my eyelid. This is it here. It's a nice like blend-in color, a crease color for me, so that's that. Then we have Relief. Relief is a nice like peachy color. So pretty. Like the pigment is crazy. And then we have Calm. Calm looks like it's matte as well. I didn't notice Calm was a matte, but it's definitely matte. So this is Calm. It's lighter. It's a color that I probably wouldn't use much of, but it's a pretty color. So there's that. That's the only color in the palette I probably would not like use much of. Then we have Flow. Ooh, okay, Flow. I see you. I like Flow. Equilibrium. Ooh, okay, period. I love these. Yama. Yama looks like it's gonna be pretty. Yeah, Yama is popping, y'all. Like, this is a multi-dimensional, you know, it's really pretty. Let me show you guys. Like, Yama is like multi-dimensional. You can see like it's like a duochromatic color. Then we have Mantra, which is a nice green shade. It's kind of matte, but it has a little bit of extraness to it. So pretty. This is definitely a matte, but it's like a soft matte. It's not soft like a light color, but the formula is very soft. It's not powdery. So I definitely want to try it. I didn't realize that it was a matte shade. Then this is Breathe. Ooh, Breathe is pretty. I love this shade. Y'all know how I feel about this color. So I would put this on my eyelid because it's so light, not in my crease, but it's a really pretty color. And the last color is Zeal, this one here. So these are the shades, y'all. Let me show y'all here. These are the shades. They look so pretty. Oh my gosh, all of them are really beautiful. Wow. So my opinion is this palette is beautiful, perfect for summer and fall, because these colors definitely transition really well. I would definitely pick it up if you're thinking about it. You're getting really, really good quality with this. The price is pretty good for Natasha Denona. You're getting really good quality shadows. So I would say like I would definitely recommend this palette. Anyways, y'all, thank you for watching this video. I gotta go to work now, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.